I met Maharaj-ji through Hilda Charlton. That's where I first saw his photo and heard of him. And she had me go through all these pictures and pick out the ones I felt closest to. And as it turned out, I picked out Maharaj-ji, and I picked out a picture of Yogananda as a young boy. And I said I wanted to see him. And she said I could go to the India and go to Nainital and ask at the Evelyn Hotel and to go after an incredible journey to Evelyn Hotel, and walked into the little kitchen there, and Ram Dass was there with Krishna Das and Raghu and a lot of other people, and he hugged me. I weighed about 90 pounds, I guess. And the next day, they took me over to Kenchi in a car to visit with Maharaj-ji. And I wasn't dressed properly, and in New Delhi, there was a man there selling salwar kameez. But it really was men's pajamas. And I didn't know that. So I bought these bright yellow men's pajamas, and I went to have my darshan with Maharaj-ji. And they called me in the room, and he sat down and started talking for a few minutes to what I believe Ram Dass was in the room, and like that. And he started saying this, Siddhima, Siddhima, Siddhima. And a few minutes later, this very incredible looking woman with a white sari walked in, and she sat down, pranamed, and he made me move and sit by her, and began telling her things about me. At that time, I didn't know what he was saying, because what I know, I was just a hippie on the roads, you know. And since that time, I've been told what the conversation went like the first time I met Maharaj-ji. He told her, look, Ma, how much she loves me because she came all this way to see me. And I did love him. See if I can get it together here. That what I said I would do, I would do. Whatever I said I would do, he told her. And that, like sugar to a saint's heart or some other incredible thing that I still don't believe he said to this day. And so I went to hide, because I heard that Maharaj-ji had these women that he locked up in back of his ashram. And I was a hippie, and I didn't want to be locked up in back of the ashram with some old ladies, you know. So I went after, and I got out of the room as fast as I could. After it continued for a while, the darshan, and I went and hid so nobody could find me, because now I knew he wanted me to stay, and, you know. So they found me, and they were trying to find me to give me prasad, you know. And of course, I didn't even know what prasad was. I didn't even know I was supposed to pranam. The gracious act of touching his foot, you know. But that was the first time I met him, like that. The second time, I think I was there in Kenchi just a few days, and he jowed everybody to Vrindavan.